Hey, what's up everybody, clowns and cunts? This is Maudio from Germany, and today I'm gonna show you my studio. And yes, this is just a little overview. This is my main desk with PC and controllers and mixer. And yes, of course, the TT303. And yes, over there is my daughter's setup. I'm just saying, yeah, it's not done yet, but I'm trying to build a dollar setup to carry to gigs and yes, to don't have this big heavy PC with me, and hope it works someday to try to reach the quality of my DAW, yes, at a live gig. So I start with a PC. The PC is running on Windows 10, and yeah, I built it myself, and I think it's 12 years ago, and yeah, it works like a charm till now. I hope so in the future. And yes, it's a Intel. I think it's a i7 3770K, and yeah, never lets me down, and I'm proud of it. Yes. Next up, it's my yeah, it's my power supply. It's built in an IKEA night shelf, and yes, I ordered some brackets from Thomann, and they fit perfectly for 19-inch. Beneath it is the Logitech. Yeah, it's a sub. It was a complete system, but I only use the sub because I have monitor speakers, and it builds up the good deep end, you know, to yeah, to hear the results. Korg Nano Control, I love it, and yes, you can program it like you want. You can do automations, and I love the drum pads. Next up is the AK LPD8, and thanks to Dan Barkey again, who sends me this unit. And yeah, you have more trumpets and more knobs. I love it. Next up is yeah, the monitors. These are Jbl Monitors 305, and yeah, I love them. So I have had listened to Yamaha's KRKs, and no, Yamaha's sounds like too harsh in the highs, and KRKs sounds too muffled. I know I don't know the word right now because yeah, I don't know. Sounds shit. My mixer is my heart. You that's the Zoom L12, you know, and yes, it's a digital mixer. You can record your inputs, what you put in, to an SD card, and you can transfer it to the PC directly. So it's act like audio interface and a SD recorder all in once. Yeah, another guy. It's my microphone. So yeah, you just can record your vocals or whatever, and you can use it as a as a field recorder because it's battery powered. It can be battery powered, and also you can. It has an input. Yeah, it has an input. You can put a mixer in or synth in or whatever. Yeah, it never lets me down. Also from the company Zoom, it's the H1. Next up are the Volcas. No comment on this, but maybe sometimes I use them for some special noises or whatever. So next up are my Distortion Pedal. It's from MXR, and yeah, it's a Distortion Plus for synths or for guitars or whatever. So Hall of Fame. It makes some reverb. It's a kind of special taste how it sounds. Yeah, I don't like it much, but yeah, it's in my chain. So yes, so it's all good. My other monitor speaker, Arnold. Okay, so here we go. This is the power supply for the pedals. This one here underneath. And yes, this one here is my MIDI interface in the middle. And yeah, it come out, yeah, whatever you like, to plug some gear with MIDI and so on. This is my Kensington True. Yeah, what it says, what it does, yeah, it trues the MIDI data, you know. And this is my TG303 bass board. I never had so much fun with it, and the sound, the authenticity is so much great with this thing, and I never want to make music without it, you know. So hope the speakers are on. Yeah, they're on. The big advantage from this little guy, you can live do things. I love it. So, have to stop. It's such a nice thing. Sounded so close to the 303. Yeah, it's a no-brainer to buy this thing. Yeah, it's the best buy. Yeah, these tools are the best buy I can get. So next up, yeah, it's a microphone. It's a condenser microphone to record vocals, especially for vocals. And yeah, nothing connected yet, just here and there. And yes, I think the audio quality is very good. It's one from Thomann, the microphone. It's cheap, it's around 60 euros, my guess, but the quality is perfect. So next up we have the M Audio. By the way, this is where I get my name. So long story short, so I put in a track, the URL was 4 years ago, and yes, Mark plays my track, and yeah, cool. And somewhere, sometime, PtAC Records, recognized me, and yeah, cool. So we can bring this track on. We can promote this track. So what's your artist name? I don't know. So I looked around and found this M Audio. So yeah, so I chose Maudio for this purpose. So my fault, but I'm Maudio forever, you know? Yeah. This is Novation. This is the drum station from Novation. And yeah, it has really deep drums and kicks from well-known 808, 909, and yes. But the biggest deal about it is you can use distortion, internal distortion, and the sounds are modeled analog. You know, these sliders and knobs, you can model it analog, and it has enough pressure to fill a complete track, you know. And this is a special unit from my matey in France, Matthias Soka. And this is a distortion pedal. It's right, but it never loses bass. This is this is perfect for trio trees or any other synths. Yes, I'm so glad and happy about it that Matthias Soka built such things like this and sent me over. And yes, a master keyboard. Yes, nothing specially about, but yeah, works. It has USB. It is USB powered. Yes. Next up, we have the MPC. It's the main brain from for the doorless setup. I hope it works. Before that, I own Octatrack, but other Octatrack, this is not my kind of thing, you know. Dialing menus, small display, and you don't know where to go and back and forth. And finally, I sold the Octatrack and bought me the MPC. So, if there are any questions, so I have to cut short. I'm about 15 minutes, so let me know. And I see you on the CLOWNFEST, baby. Ciao.